Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Voice Theater's live stream reading of David Lindsay-Abaire's FUDDY MEERS. I'm Shauna Cantor, Artistic Director of Voice Theater, and we hope that everyone in your home is healthy and being safe out there. About 10 minutes ago, we found out that one of our actors has had a family emergency. So literally in the last 10 minutes, we've had to fill in the role of Richard. So tonight, unfortunately, Phil Mansfield will not be able to read the role of Richard, and Hillel Hadiv will be reading that role. And also tonight, we are partnering with the Good Neighbor Food Pantry in Woodstock, New York. These folks are feeding unprecedented numbers of families, and we want to help them out. So everyone, this is your chance. So please consider donating food or making a PayPal donation to the food pantry. The link for your donation is on the email that we sent, or you can look below of your video and you'll see the link. And by the way, we're also taking donations for the actors who have donated their time, their energy, their talent, their hard work to this evening's events. So now, your host for the evening is Neil Howard from the Colony, Woodstock, and Neil will explain a bit more. So without further ado, here's Neil, the bar guy from the Colony.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, thanks, Shauna. Like she said, if you want to donate food so that no one goes hungry during this pandemic, like it's bad enough out there as it is, right? So go to the email invite you got from Voice Theater about this show, and you'll see a list of canned goods and shelf items, stuff that stays really cool and kosher for a long time on the shelf. And you can deliver whatever stuff you want to share out of the kindness of your heart to Shauna's back porch. And hey, watch out for that ping pong table. It's a bit of a doozy, okay? So, or you can also make a PayPal donation through Voice Theater's website. The PayPal donation is also in your email invite. If you want to make a PayPal donation, the good folks at Voice Theater will actually go out and shop and deliver the food to the food pantry. So like, as we said, nobody goes hungry and all's good. All of us who have been cooking up a storm here, we can afford to do that for those who can't, I hope. So, just as important, if you want to donate to the Actors Fund, do let us know, and your PayPal donation will go directly to the actors. And I think that's it. So enjoy. Please enjoy FUDDY MEERS. The action begins where we find Claire in bed. If for some reason one of our actors' internet connection goes winky wonky, you'll hear another actor coming in to take care of that until the connection gets better. Okay. Okay. So enjoy the FUDDY MEERS, and we'll see you soon.
Good morning, Huckleberry. How'd you sleep? You sleep well?
I'm not sure.
I think you did. You snored a lot. You slept soundly.
That's good.
Sounded soundly. Maybe you had bad dreams, though?
I don't remember dreaming.
No, of course not. But you did. We all do. I dreamt I was a soccer ball and everyone kept kicking me. What do you suppose that meant?
I don't know.
Oh, well. How about this dress for today?
You mean for me?
You like this dress?
Oh, it's hideous.
You wear it all the time. You wore it to Jackie's Thanksgiving. That's your coffee. You can drink it.
Oh. Who's Jackie?
Your cousin.
Oh. Aren't you having coffee?
I don't drink coffee. I had some juice.
Oh. Juice is nice.
No, you don't like juice, sweetheart.
I don't?
No.
I don't think I like that dress.
You do.
I don't?
You do, darling. You like it very much.
This is very unsettling.
I don't need a ride. I'm taking the bus.
Did you feed the dog?
No. No,
Forget Kenny. Yesterday you forgot.
that dog's a fat hunk of shit.
That's Kenny.
He smells like ribbon candy.
He smokes marijuana.
Well, that can't be good for him.
I'm hoping it's a phase. I'm throwing out these search word puzzles. They've been laying around for weeks.
I love search a word puzzles. Don't I?
Yeah, but they just lie there.
Hand me one. I'll do one right now. Watch.
Did I tell you I've been taking a self-defense class at the Y? Last night we learned how to disarm a mugger. It's on the wrist. You grab him here.
Oh, I just found kumquat.
I need some money for the bus.
Let's show your mother how to disarm a mugger.
I'm taking a 20.
Oh, no, you don't.
Ow! Ow!
No,
What the hell
no,
are you
no.
What the hell are you doing?
Impressive, eh?
You could have busted my wrist, asswipe.
You don't need that much money for the bus.
Quit riding me.
It's chilly. Put on your blue sweater.
Why can't you just die?
Here's Kiwi. It's a fruit-themed puzzle.
He's gonna buy drugs with that money.
Hmm. What grade is he in?
8th?
My goodness. He's big for middle school.
He's dyslexic. We're hoping he finally graduates this year.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on.
No, I know. I'm sorry, honey. It's like this. My name is Richard Fiffle, and I'm your husband.
Oh, you are? My goodness.
Don't be alarmed.
Who's the boy?
That's your son.
Really? How much did he weigh at birth?
I don't know, but he loves you very much.
He's so angry.
He's having a difficult time right now.
Have I been in a coma of some kind?
You have a form of psychogenic amnesia.
Oh dear, that sounds gruesome. Do go on.
Well, 2 years ago, you woke up one day and your memory was completely gone.
How strange.
The doctors assumed it was temporary, but now they're not so sure.
Doctors aren't very smart, are they?
No, they're not. The strange thing is you're usually very lucid and capable of understanding complex thoughts. You even retain an enormous amount of information in the course of the day, but as soon as you go to sleep, it's gone. The next morning, we have to start all over again.
That must be very annoying for you.
Yes, it is.
So every morning we have the same conversation?
Yes. Well, I change a word here and there, but it's mostly the same. Sometimes I don't admit it's annoying.
That's very sweet of you. Sometimes.
This is a book I designed to get you through your day. I worked very hard on it. See, here's a layout of the house, how the appliances work, little photos and descriptions of people you may meet.
Oh. Who's that pathetically looking sad woman?
That's you, darling.
No, it can't be. Hand me a mirror.
It's an old photo before you lost your memory.
Oh, yes. I look much happier now, Philip.
Richard.
Oh, right. Well, this photo is too gloomy. Let's get something more chipper.
All right.
Tell me, Richard, if my memory serves me correctly, aren't I being ironic?
You make that joke every day.
Do I? You ever laugh?
No?
How sad. Anyway, if my memory serves me correctly, isn't amnesia brought on by some sort of physical or psychological trauma?
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean, something horrible happens and then amnesia kicks in. Yeah, I believe that's right. I don't know why I remember that.
I need to hop into the shower.
I don't usually mention trauma, do I?
No, actually, you've never mentioned it.
Oh, I could tell by the look on your face I hadn't. Oh, today's gonna be a special day, isn't it?
I'll be in the shower for a little while. I need to be at the hospital for a few hours today.
But what happened to me?
Small steps, darling. We don't want to exhaust you so early in the morning.
Oh, I bet it was unbearable.
The fridge is full. Help yourself.
Thanks.
Love you.
Okay. Hey, what's my name? Richard. So I have amnesia. That's very inconvenient. I wonder if I always talk to myself. Good morning, Claire. 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 Apparently my name is Claire. I am so sorry you have no memory. Oh, well, that's very sweet. To begin your day, you put on your slippers. They are located beside your bed. Oh, there they are. This is so clever. It's like a little scavenger hunt. Second, take a deep breath and greet the morning. Hello, morning.
Hello, Claire.
Oh my.
Don't say anything.
Oh dear.
Please, don't be scared. I'm saving you.
All right.
You have to come with me.
Hold on. I haven't reached this part yet.
But quickly, while hidden in the tower.
I'm sorry. This is a little confusing.
Here to save you.
But it doesn't say anything about it in here, about a limping man in a ski mask.
Claire, if you ever love me, then come with me now.
Do I know you?
It's me, Thackeray. Your brother? Thackeray. Tacky.
I have a brother?
Yes, Claire. Now, please, let skedaddle.
You have such a pronounced lisp.
Yes, and I also can't walk properly. I'll explain everything later. We gotta go.
But I'm in my pajamas.
That man in the tower is going to kill you. He's a very dangerous person.
But he seems so nice.
Let's go, Claire. Please come with me.
Are you going to take off that mask?
There's no time.
Can I take my searcher word?
Yes, but for God's sake, let's go.
This is very strange. You know I have no memory to speak of.
Let's be speedy, Claire. Speedy, escape. You'll thank me later. Oh, here we are. Back and his sister. Been such a long time, Claire.
Has it?
It's very sad what happened to you.
Are you going to take off that mask now?
You insist, but please don't be scared.
Are you deformed?
Yes, I am. But only slightly.
Oh, an unveiling. Can't wait to see what... Oh, your ear is all twisted. It's a burnt mass of scar tissue.
Please, try to be a little sensitive.
You limp, you lisp, and your ear's all clumpy. What happened to you?
Claire, do you really not remember?
No, I don't.
Good. It's better you didn't. Some things are better left forgotten.
I don't know if that's true.
What?
I don't know if that's true.
You don't know what blue?
True, I said.
Oh, I'm sorry. But wherever you step on my rod like that, you have to speak up. I'm deaf in this ear.
All right.
I'm also blind in this eye.
Should you be driving?
No, But so long as they don't catch me, we'll be super.
So long as who doesn't catch you?
Please, you're asking too many questions.
I'm sorry, but that's all I have right now.
Just look for the right side of the car.
Where are we going again?
To the country. Your mother has a house there.
She does?
Our mother, I mean. She's my mother too. Even if she testified against me, even if she said I was dead to her, she'd thrill my mother.
Is she nice?
She had a stroke recently and had trouble forming sentences properly.
Quite a family, it seems.
Yet we are.
Does it say anything about her in here?
I'll put the book away.
Oh, look. Oh, here's a photo. Gertie's house, it says. Mama's name is Gertie, isn't it? Well, this house is very familiar. And that sweet looking lady, Gertie?
Don't believe anything in the book, Claire. It's all lies. Lies that man made up. It's garbage.
I needed that book.
You have me now, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
All right, then how did I lose my memory?
Accept that. Your memory problem and the story of my physical infirmities are the two things I can't talk about.
Why are you taking me away like this?
Okay, three things, but that's not so much.
And why is there a manacle on your wrist?
All right. So there are many things I can't say right now, but in time, everything will be explained.
Is that your radio playing?
The radio busted me.
Where's that music coming from then?
I don't hear no music.
Well, it must be a side effect of the amnesia. Fun. It's kind of catchy. Oh, look. Look at that. I have a scar on my forehead. How'd I get that, Zach? Trailer changing lanes. Trailer changing lanes.
Where?
There.
Thank you.
Maybe I should drive.
No, I'm good. We'll be there in no time. Just relax.
I'm not sure I can at this point, Zach, but I'll try.
Now the story takes us to Gertie's kitchen, Claire's mother. Claire appears in the kitchen window looking in at Gertie. She holds up a photo and looks at it, then at Gertie, making sure they're the same.
Mama?
Hey,
You're Mama, right? Mama, it's me, Claire. I'm your daughter. I have amnesia.
hey, what are you doing here? You should be home.
Oh, I hear you had a stroke. That's terrible.
Income, Clay, income.
Did you know I was traumatized and no one will tell me what happened?
Income, Clay. Come in.
Oh, all right.
Hello, Mama. Did you miss me?
Look, Mama, it's Zach. Aren't you surprised? I was too. But he was wearing a ski mask when I saw him, so it was surprising and scary at the same time.
B, what the hell did you do?
Well, he's apparently saving me from Richard Fiffle.
I know you're not happy to see me.
That's an understatement.
Well, Zach was saying that you two didn't get along.
I'm just staying a couple of hours, Mama, and I'll be on my best behavior if you stay on yours, okay?
Income, Clay. Income.
That means come in stroke talk.
We'll come around the front. I remember the way.
I'll see you in a sec.
They both leave the window and go around the front of the house. Meanwhile, Gertie grabs a knife from a drawer, places it within reach, and throws a dish towel over it to hide it.
There.
Gee, Louie, this kitchen hasn't changed a bit. It's like a museum.
Oh, I think it's a pretty house. I can tell I grew up here.
Hey, my old baseball glove.
Feel like I've come home to the bosom of my mama.
You know what I like about it? The seclusion. Privacy is priceless.
Ah, what a huge tree. Did you climb it?
What?
When you were little, you used to climb that tree. Higher and higher, right?
Yeah, I did. Right, Gertie?
See, I remember some things, but don't tell me I don't remember things.
Fast break.
What?
Fast break, Clay. Egg, cereal, toast that. Fast break.
Breakfast?
Fast break.
I'd love some. We just ran out this morning and I didn't have any time to stop and eat.
Balcony.
No, I don't think I want bologna, Mama.
Balcony.
No! God damn it! No bacon! Never bacon! Never make bacon! You know, I don't like bacon, Gertie.
I think you should apologize. You scared Mama.
I'm sorry. I don't like bacon.
Just have a fistful of the bologna because your father liked it so moo. I just got in the habit of keeping it around all the time.
That's a very good story, Mama.
You have a hack for Mama?
Hack.
Yeah, I have something to do.
In the law.
What?
Law.
La?
In the cellar, she said. Daddy's workbench is against the back wall, and there are some saws hanging to the left. There's a hacksaw with a red handle.
Thanks, Claire.
This house is so nice, Mama. I know things about it. It's good for me, right?
Clay.
Did they tell you that I lose my memory every day? I mean, that must be a very rare thing. Oh, I think I can smell Daddy's cologne.
I don't do toe, Clay.
Yes, I think I can. I can picture him. Did he wear a yellow cap?
Clay, let's go for a walk, hey?
There used to be cages out back, weren't there? With dogs in them, and Daddy would feed them every morning.
He's so nigh outside, Clay. Let's go for a walk.
We'd line up the dog dishes and fill them with kibble, and I'd carry them to the cages. You and Dad ran a kennel.
Yeah, Kenny. But Clay, listen to me, please.
Daddy would walk all the dogs at the same time, 7 or 8 of them, all these leashes pulling in all different directions. And he'd come over the hill looking like a map of the universe. Yeah. Daddy's yellow hat was the sun, and all these dog planets were revolving around him. And the longest leash was Mrs. Paulson's terrier, Chippy. Oh, and Chippy was like the planet Pluto because he was so far away, and Daddy was there, and the dog was so little. And oh, how long ago was that, Mama? I must have been about 10.
All of a sudden, to the surprise of Claire and her mother Gertie, a puppet appears at the kitchen window.
Hello, beautiful ladies. My name's Hinky Pinky. Can I be your friend?
Well, this is very strange, isn't it?
I have an itch on top of my head. I can't reach. Wow, it's driving me crazy. Oh.
Who are you?
I'm Hinky Pinky. Scratch my head.
Is this normal, Mama?
Scratch my itch, bitch.
Excuse me, but you are not being very nice.
Nice. Nice bites. Right, Millet? Don't say my name. Why can't I say your name, Millet? Because you're gonna get me in trouble. Millet, Millet. Hey, cut it out. You gotta remember the rules. Oh!
What a crazy puppet man. Do you know him, Mama?
No, Clay, I don't know no papas.
What's that, Millet?
You know him?
Where'd he go?
He scared us.
I'm Hinky Binky with the 2-foot dinky. Ha! Hey,
Filthy puppet.
hey!
Millet!
Oh, yikes! Now I'm just a hand.
I thought we talked about that.
I'm sorry.
Didn't we talk about that?
Yes. Can I take my puppet back?
You frightened the women.
I'm sorry, ladies.
You didn't mean nothing by it. Millet's okay.
It's nice to meet you, ma'am.
That's Claire and that's Gertie.
Like a hurdy-gurdy. If I turn your crank, will you play?
You both have manacles on. Did you escape from a chain gang?
You should just know, Claire, that everything I do for you.
We're gonna cut these off, right? Please, cut it off. I'm going crazy.
Outside in the basement, that'll hold them in place. You come around the front.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Now, you both be nice to Millet. His mother was a free bather.
A what?
A free bather.
A base freezer, Clay. They base freeze croquette.
Oh, I love croquet. I was always the blue mallet.
I'm sorry that I'm late. I stopped by JCPenney to pick this up. Well, this is weird. Because one time, Millet was sodomized in a house like this.
Hey!
Sorry. He's not used to being around ladies.
Did you get everything on the list?
Yeah, it's all in the trunk of my car.
Did you steal those cars?
Yeah, we did.
Millet.
Oh, I mean, we made them.
And the manacles? You guys used to be attached?
Yeah. They chain us together when we work in the kitchen.
What are they about talking?
Oh, yeah. You said, don't say too much at the rendezvous.
This is a rendezvous?
You see what happened? More questions.
Yeah, I won't say anything else.
Now let's go to the basement.
And then we'll shuffle off to Buffalo.
Life can be so funny, Mama.
Clay, no dish is gooey.
What's the matter?
He's men a newsbar.
We need a dictionary for you, a translation book.
Clay, this is nah.
Claire, come talk to me and Mill in the basement. I haven't seen you in so long. You can talk to Mama any old time.
That puppet's got a potty mouth, Philip.
Back.
Right. Zach. What'd I say?
I'll tell him to stop with the puppet. Millet not too bright, but he lit them.
All right, then. Mama, do you mind? I've never spent any time with criminals before.
You know that for certain, Claire.
Oh, right. I get it. I lose my memory, so.
We'll be doing handiwork, Gertie.
This is Get Maso. Fee Cape is in the house, huh? Fee Cape. Cape, you broke out of summer. Fee Cape. Get Maso. Fee Cape. Fee Cape. Is that right? Dash is so funny.
What are you talking to, Gertie?
Hold on a second. It's my friend. I call my friend, Paul.
How about we keep quiet? No calling people, no blabbing to Claire. Just quiet time, okay?
No fee. You don't only do Betty Clay.
You mention anything and I'll kill you, Gertie. I swear to God, I'll cut off your fucking head and bury you in the backyard. I'm sorry. You just, let's be normal, okay? Really, I'm trying to. You want some candy? Here, have some candy. See? I can be good. Mama, watch. I'll just sit here and be good while you make breakfast. Like in the old days. They don't need me down there. I can be good, Mama. I can be.
Penny, can you please just pick a station and stay there?
Sweet.
You know, most fathers wouldn't allow their kids to smoke marijuana in the car. I hope you appreciate how understanding I'm trying to be.
Why did you pick me up at the bus stop? I said I didn't need a ride.
Kenny, listen to me. Your mother's missing.
Huh?
You gotta help me be the search party. Keep your eyes open. She could be anywhere. Hey, blow it that way. I'm getting a contact bus.
So wait, she just wandered off?
She was acting a little strange this morning.
Maybe she finally wised up and ran away from your nutty ass.
I love your mother, Kenny, very much. I know you harbor some animosity for me, but I've tried to be a good husband and a good father.
You know what
And
I
if
hear?
I've misplaced your mother, I've lost everything.
You know what I hear when you talk? Kenny, blah, 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 blah.
I can tell you're upset. Well, you know what? Don't even think of this as a search party. Just think of it as a drive in the car. This is what families do. They go for drives. You want to play I Spy?
Are you retarded?
Okay. I'm hearing that you're angry. And the pot tells me you're trying to dull the pain at the center of your life.
Roads all wobbly.
But I know the siren call of ganja, Kenny. They used to call me Mary Jane McGee, or Cannabis Carl, or J.P. Tokemeister.
Hands can look like spiders.
But it leads to other things. Terrible, damaging things. I know. I used to have a very serious drug problem. You should learn from my mistakes like other children.
Other children learn from your mistakes?
What? You're stoned. Want to play I Went on a Picnic?
I bet if I had bionic eyes, we'd find her really quick.
Why do you think that? I think she's hitchhiking to your grandmother's.
Why do you make that?
Well, I found her book on the road, and the only thing missing from it is the photo of Gertie's house.
Weird. Oh my god. That van load of kids is staring at me. Look at them. They're staring right through me. It's wigging me out.
Ah, yes. The paranoia. For a long time, I thought there were people after me too. But that's because I did something very bad, and I've never paid for it. So I was always waiting for the other foot to drop, but it never did. And I pray it never will. I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little off kilter today. I hope we find your mother soon. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna. May I have a hit?
What?
Just a little one to take the edge off. I really shouldn't be doing this, but I'm worried about your mom. And did I ever tell you about the time I met Dennis Hopper? Ah, Jesus, the fuzz. Open the window, air it out. See what happens, Kenny? Drug leads to crime. Let that be a lesson. Try and act natural. Jeepers, I get awful jumpy around the pigs. How are my eyes? Bloodshot?
Shut up, moron.
How do, officer?
In a hurry this morning?
Not especially. I'm just out for a drive with the boy, playing some I Spy. Heading to the friendlies for a treat.
Kind of early for fribble, isn't it?
Not for this family. We love ice cream. Right, Kenny?
I caught you going 84 in a 55 zone.
Is that right? Well, I'll be. Maybe the speedy radar thing of yours needs new batteries.
Have you been smoking marijuana in this vehicle, sir?
No, ma'am, I have not.
Smells like maybe someone was, sir.
Well, Kenny here, I must admit, was toking up a bit of the doobage, so to speak.
I'll be needing your license and registration, sir. And then I'd like you both to step out of the vehicle.
Oh, you misunderstood me. You see, Kenny here has glaucoma, and he smokes pot for purely medicinal purposes.
And you have a letter from your doctor stating as much?
Actually, our doctor had a terrible accident, and he no longer has hands. So writing a note isn't possible for him right now, but as soon as he's fitted for prosthetic limbs and learns how to write with those awkward little hooks, I'll pass the note on to the Highway Patrol office.
I believe you're lying to me, sir.
No, he was fiddling inside a lawnmower in between operations, and he just... All right. I'm lying. But Kenny here is a troubled teen, and Fritos. I suddenly want Fritos. Are you craving Fritos, Kenny?
Fritos!
Please step out of the vehicle, sir!
Hold on there, Flatfoot. I don't think we need you making any trouble here.
Get out of the car!
Okay, we're getting out. But this is all much ado about nothing, eh, Kenny?
License and registration, please.
This is all very unnecessary, officer. You see, my wife has a form of psychogenic amnesia, and she wandered off this morning.
I think I've heard just about enough of your stories, tough guy.
Tough guy? I'm not a tough guy. I'm a nice guy. Everyone knows I'm called the nice guy.
Well, Mr. Fiffle, if that's your real name, I'm going to radio back to headquarters and then pop your name into a computer and see what turns up.
Headquarters? Computer? No. Well, the shoe's on the other foot now, isn't it, Copper?
Sir, I am a police officer, which means you need to return my revolver.
I'm sorry, but that is impossible. You see, I have a very complicated past. I can't afford you popping my name into any computer, so I'm afraid you're going to have to come with us.
You're going to get us thrown in jail, wise ass.
You know what, Kenny? I wish you'd stop calling my name. It hurts me, my feelings.
Sir, why don't you just head on home? I'll forget I stopped you and we'll call it a day.
Because I have to find my wife. It's only been a couple hours and look at me!
Sir, let's not get excited.
Everyone back in the car!
Meanwhile, back in Gertie's basement, Millet's manacle has been cut off. Claire and Millet have been going through old boxes. Millet sits on a workbench with a few old dolls, and Claire is jumping rope.
Cinderella, dressed in yellow, went downstairs to kiss a fella, made a mistake and kissed a snake. How many doctors did it take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4! Took 4 doctors. Ah!
Oh, isn't it fun down here?
Yeah. Except for that doll, it's kind of creepy, and it's just face it the other way.
Oh, look at that. I bet someone won it for me. I bet my dad knocked down a stack of milk bottles with one shot. What do you think?
I think maybe you weren't supposed to go through that stuff.
Why?
I think I should tell Zach that I cut off my manacle.
Hold on, Millet. He's busy making up with Mama.
Yeah, but I don't like basements.
Oh, come on. We're having so much fun.
And you didn't cut off my manacles? Binky, I'm getting all squirrely. Now cut him off. Okay, stop yelling. Binky's got a little manacle too.
Yeah, I saw that. Cute.
Thanks.
Millet puts Binky's tiny manacle in the vise and begins sawing them off.
Do you think they're talking about me up there?
I don't know.
Sure, you don't know. Oh, look at that. I bet it was Zach's. Oh, I bet he used to wear it and scare me and make me scream.
Yeah, it gives me the willies. Can you put it away, okay?
Oh, you are such a nervous Nelly.
Yeah, well, hey, where'd you get that ring?
I don't know.
Principal Leone had a ring just like that.
Who's Principal Leone?
My old boss. I used to be a janitor at a grade school.
Is that right?
Yeah. And Principal Leone had a ring just like that. Hers had a nice diamond in the middle and 2 rubies on the side. And every morning I'd say, hey, Principal Leone, that's a very pretty ring. Stupid whore, I wrecked your life. She fired me.
Why'd she do that?
Oh, I'm not supposed to say.
Oh, come on. You can talk about yourself. He just told you not to say anything about me, right?
Well, she said I scared the children. You know, I'd growl at them and chase them with my pail of sawdust for fun. And she said I scared the children.
I'm sorry, Millet.
Yeah. And then the next day when I woke up, there were cops standing over my bed. And they said I beat up Principal Leone in the parking lot and I stole a ring, which was surprising to me. I mean, in court, I had to admit that I had just been fired. And yeah, I said I liked the ring and that it was true that I often have blackouts, but I'm not a violent person.
So that's how you ended up in prison. You stole a ring.
I guess so.
And that's where you met Zach?
Yep, in the yard.
Oh, in the yard. It sounds so rough. Was he lifting weights?
No. This lifer named Twitchy, he was threatening Hinky Binky with a shiv. So I squeezed his nuts and made him cry. But yeah, then the guards started shooting at us from the towers and Zach pushed us out of the way of the bullets. And so we became friends. You know. He likes to talk to me.
Oh, yeah? Does he ever say anything about me?
Well, sure, yeah. He calls you his little blank slate.
Really?
Yeah.
You ever say why he calls me his little blank slate?
Oh, I'm really not allowed to talk about it.
Oh,
He has these plans.
Plans.
Yeah, and he made me promise not to say too much, which is hard for me because Oh, when I get nervous, I just blabber on and
Why are you nervous?
Millet's a chicken shit. I just don't like basements. Plus, I got a big mouth. And I'm a little afraid of Pinky getting me in trouble.
Well, he hasn't said anything too damaging yet.
Yeah, give it time, bitch.
I wish he didn't have such a foul mouth.
Yeah, me too.
Where'd you get him anyway?
I made him. A lady from the church came in to the prison and she showed us how. Fucking nuns. I hate them. Sorry. Catholic school.
Oh, you're Catholic.
Not me. Pinky.
Oh, look, squirt gun.
Ah.
It's so funny. Gertie saved all of our toys. Did you hear that?
What?
The dog? You didn't hear a dog barking?
No. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I tell you, you know,
What?
if I knew what happened during those blackouts of yours and you wanted to know, I'd tell you.
Yeah, no, I can't. I'm just here to saw my manacle. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. Oh, Millet, sorry he can't talk about Claire's amnesia.
Why?
What if I made you talk about it?
Hey!
What if I tortured you until you had to talk about it?
Hey!
What if I said I'd cut off your hand if you didn't tell me about my amnesia?
This is my puppet hand.
Oh, tell me what happened, Millet.
Please.
Tell me.
I can't! I!
Kidding. What's the matter? I wasn't really going to do it. I'm not like that, Millet. I don't have it in me.
Yes, you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I promised I wouldn't. Your husband threw the Empire State Building at your forehead.
What'd he say?
It was a souvenir paperweight. Pinky.
Is that what this is?
Another time, he got mad because you said his shirt was a girly shirt. You know, we're not. And as a joke, you said it, but he got mad. I promised. And he threw you across the floor and poured a bowl of cereal on you and slammed your head against the oven door until you were unconscious for 3 hours. Stop it, Pinky. Stop it. There. Sorry. Please don't tell him Pinky said anything. He'll be so mad.
Is that why my brother took me away? Because Richard Fiffle beat me up?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
God damn it! You don't hear that barking?
I hate basements.
Hey, kids. Everyone play night?
Why didn't you tell me Richard Fiffle poured cereal on me?
Oh, Millet mentioned that?
It was the puppet.
Things can get so complicated, Claire. And I have so much to do today.
Still.
I can't explain everything to you and do everything else. And then have you go to sleep and do it all over tomorrow. I'm pressed for time.
But he said you had a plan.
Forget everything Millet said. Let's just have a nice day, okay?
But my head's all jumbled and I'm hearing barking and music.
Hey, Claire. You don't need to get all worked up about who's who or what's what. Your brother had taken you away from the bad man. That's all you need to know. I'm gonna take care of you. From now on, it'll be nothing but easy chairs and warm baked goods. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, Zach.
Sure.
Is our family always so friendly?
Go have some breakfast. Your mom's waiting for you. Our mom.
Okay.
She had a monster mask. And she had a weird voice. And you know I don't like basements. And then she was going to cut off my hand. And
Stop
then
speaking, Millet. I don't want to hear you speak right now.
Millet begins to saw his handcuffs off.
She wouldn't have left me alone for so long.
Didn't I say don't speak?
Yeah.
All right then.
Can I speak?
No. Let's just get this done.
Now remember, Kenny, once we get there, don't let your mom know we were worried. We can't upset her. Everything is good. Smile a lot when you see her.
If she's there, you mean?
Oh, she'll be there. She has to be there.
Just cross the state line in case you're keeping track of the felonies you're racking up.
See, this is no good. I've kidnapped a lady cop.
My name's Heidi.
I've kidnapped Heidi. You see why I need your mother? This is the old me. You're in a car with the old me. Can you tell?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I try to be a good man. I get a good job at the hospital, get a good family, and then one morning, it's all gone. I'm back where I started, smoking reefer, kidnapping cops, crossing state lines. It just shows you that stability is a fragile figurine. Maybe Polly Harkness was right. I'm just a know-nothing druggie, and that's all I'll ever be.
Who's Polly Harkness?
No one. And never mention her name again. I love my wife so much. You understand, don't you? You ever been married?
3 times.
Wow. Didn't work out, huh? Husbands were no good?
You can still turn around, you know?
Some women are just drawn to bad apples. Is that you?
Did I mention there was a camera mounted on my dashboard?
I didn't see any camera.
It's very small. Records all my pullovers. Picks up license plates real clear.
Quit trying to scare me.
Well, you should be scared because you're in for it, Buster.
Buster? You people actually use that word?
Yes, we use many words. It's hot in here. Can you roll down a window? Are you hot? I'm getting very hot.
You seem awful nervous for a cop.
Yeah, well, I've got a gun in my face.
We won't use it. So long as you don't try anything. I just want to find my wife and clear my name.
I said I'd forget about it if you let me go.
Pull over,
Whoa.
Butt Munch. She said she'd forget about it.
That's just a cop trick, Kenny. They are wily creatures.
I bet your wife's at home. I bet someone found her and brought her home.
On the outside, Heidi seems to make sense, but underneath, she's crazy. Crazy like Fox.
It's like you're underwater to me. Blah, 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 blah.
Aren't they cute at this age?
Don't patronize me, douchebag.
Kenny and I have some issues to work out. Can you tell?
Sir, I'm losing my patience.
Kenny, you're the navigator. Read me the road signs.
I'm dyslexic, moron.
My husbands were not bad apples.
Kenny, don't light up in here.
They were troubled, but that certainly wasn't something I was drawn to.
You are not going to be all glassy-eyed when we meet your mother.
Bite me.
I try to be fatherly to this kid.
Open the window. I'm getting hot and claustrophobic.
We need to have an intervention here.
I'm starting to feel like the car is shrinking.
I'm intervening.
Hey!
I love you, Kenny. Heidi and I are here for you. We love you and support you.
Make me want to puke.
That's it, Kenny. I'm so sick of your pissy, wise-ass comments. You can go fuck yourself, you miserable little prick. There. How do you like it?
Oh, Jesus. I'm sweating like a Mexican whore.
Hey, watch it. My mother's half Mexican.
I gotta unbutton my shirt.
That uniform looks too big for you. Didn't they have one your size?
I wear my clothes baggy.
Well, it's not flattering. You should wear something that fits.
I'll give you something that fits when I shove my billy club up your ass and slap you around like a piñata.
You see, Kenny? The cop shows her true colors. The mask has slipped.
Oh, you're pissing me off. I'm claustrophobic and I don't want to go to the country. Turn this fucking car around.
I'm gonna kill myself.
You think that's funny?
Don't drool on my face, Nimrod.
What has your mother said about playing with guns?
Doesn't anybody care?
Of course we care. Oh, look, Denny's. I love that place.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, back in Gertie's kitchen, Gertie is frantically searching for something.
That puppet was saying the craziest things about me. Is he a trustworthy source of information?
Trust known by me, Clay.
Okay. Oh, I just found banana. What are you looking for?
Just a little something that may hey poo.
You need any help?
No.
Nancy! Oh, I just got the bark. Mr. Cutheart's old retriever. Oh, thank God. Oh, it was on the tip of my tongue all morning. I just remembered something, Mama.
That's nice.
Oh, and here's Cantaloupe. I'm on a roll. You remember that dog? Skinny old thing Mr. Cuthart kept tied in the front lawn all day? Daddy always said that he was going to report him. Remember? She just sat in the sun, biting at her scabs. Cuthart didn't even give her any water.
Who are you checking that?
Nancy. So I'd sneak down the road with my squirt gun, spritz water into her mouth, and she'd bark.
Uh-huh.
And one day, Mr. Cuthart was downtown, and I untied her and let her run around a little. But she darted into the road just as pickup was coming around the curve. And he didn't see her, so he plowed into her. Do you remember? Daddy and I came through the back door, Mama, and Nancy was hanging out of his arms like a set of broken up bagpipes, and he spread her onto the kitchen floor, and she was breathing real hard. And the pain was humming off her like I could hear it. And she just let the pain take over her. And that's all she was, this pained thing. And Daddy was bent over her, talking to her real quiet. And all of a sudden, Nancy stood up like it was a new day. And she started running around the kitchen like she wasn't half dead, barking and clicking her nails against the floor tiles. And we were all shocked because Nancy was like a puppy all of a sudden, and not that bony heap on the floor. She was a fireball for about 3 minutes until she got tired again and curled up beside the sink and went to sleep and died like it meant nothing. You remember how all that happened here? It's funny how almost everything is gone to me, and that sad old dog just came into my head.
Hey,
Cookies? You're tearing this place apart for cookies?
no, Clay. Tofos.
Oh, pictures. Oh, is this me? Oh, this little girl is me, isn't it? Oh, what a cutie I was.
Yuri, Clay.
Oh, that's you. And Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in front of the tree that Zach climbed. Oh, happy people. Oh, what's this?
Da.
It's all weird.
Arafay. In the funhouse, the Meers.
Zach? Meers?
In the funhouse, FUDDY MEERS. Meers.
Meers? Mirrors. Ah.
And the Pima Fair.
Piermont. The Piermont Fair.
Pima Fair.
We went every spring.
And that's Zach in the FUDDY MEERS.
The Funhouse Meers.
Your dad took the picture of Zach in FUDDY MEERS.
This is Zach? He looks all warped and twisted. This isn't Zach.
Exactly.
I don't understand.
That is Zackley. He fell out of tea.
In the fun house? But this isn't.
You don't memo the thing that happy. Play.
Oh, here we go again. Music time.
Play.
It'll pass. Although, I'm seeing a frying pan. Should that ring a bell?
Yes, the frying pan.
Let's load these sleeping bags into the back of the car.
I bet they're musty and crawling with bugs.
Oh, damn it.
You were good, right, Gertie? Play by the rules, like with Ted?
Cursive. I'd have never crossed you.
Good. You've been a first-class hostess, but our party is moving on.
No more manacles, see?
Where are you going, Zach?
Just for a drive. Grab your stuff. Let's go.
No, I didn't know she was coming with us.
I want to stay with Mama.
Where? We need to get you somewhere safe. You don't think that husband of yours isn't going to figure this out? You don't think he's going to make it his way to Gertie's house?
I don't really know him that well.
Exactly. That's why you need to rely on me. He'll find you. Wani Gertie, tell Claire here that she needs to leave with me and Millet.
That wasn't the plan. I thought you just wanted to talk to her.
Go warm up the car.
He's not warming up nothing.
Pinky.
I don't want to go for a drive.
She doesn't want to go for a drive.
Millet.
Inky.
Clay.
Gertie, explain to her how she had to go with us.
Not exactly. He fell out of the tea.
Gertie had a stroke. She gets all muddled sometimes. Right, Gertie?
You can kill us, Fee, but that won't change much.
Stroke victims are easily upset. She's like this all the time.
Lies, Millet. All lies.
Get the meth out of the glove compartment
Yeah, that wasn't the plan.
and review the route.
Re, Clay, re.
You're not in charge of him.
What is this?
You are not his mother.
He tastes we're happy.
What'd you give her, Gertie?
It's Zach's obituary?
She's crazy, Claire. Everything the stroke.
It says Zach died when he was 8.
We had meetings about the plan, and
Stay out of tea.
He fell out of the tree.
now everything's changed all of a sudden.
Get in the fucking car.
He climbed too high and fell.
That's a different boy, Claire.
Zach died.
Somebody lose some bacon? What the devil's going on here?
Stay away. They told me everything.
I'm coming around the front.
Oh no, he's coming around the front.
Claire, quick, out the window.
Egg dis.
Ah!
What is happening?
The old front bad knee. Ah,
Jeez,
don't you leave me, Millet.
bad. This is very bad.
Mama, I gotta hide from Richard Fiffle.
See, this is what happens when we change the plan, huh?
Mrs. Skate Masso. He came. I dabbed him in the bag.
Oh, it's the cops.
What the hell?
Look, what did I tell you, Claire?
Stay away from me.
Under floor to cooking. Oh, they're here.
Millet, call a doctor.
Okay, call a doctor.
Are you okay, Mom?
Gertie stabbed the deformed man.
Just give me the phone.
No, it's my fault. Fuck you.
Claire,
Help!
would someone tell her I'm the nice guy?
Who did this to you?
She did. She did it.
All right, give me my gun.
Yeah, no way. That's my grandmother. What?
Claire, we've been looking for you.
I heard about the paperweight.
Let go of the gun, pothead!
Knock her out, Millet.
Don't talk to him like that. Don't tell him what to do.
You're gonna shoot the wrong people.
My phone.
My phone. My phone.
You're safe with me, Claire.
Get him away! Get him away!
You screwed me, Gertie. You screwed the buzzhead.
Oh, Hinky Pinky! Help, she's killing me!
It's my gun, you drugged out little twerp!
Let go of it. You don't know who anybody is.
Stupid old lady, look what you did.
She's killing me! Oh, the pain is unbearable!
He the papa. Stupid fatty papa. Die.
Okay,
Die.
Claire, don't believe anything this man has told you.
Fudding papa. Die. Die.
Stop it!
Well, yeah, that's a happy family, isn't it? I think we all need a short break after that family reunion, so we will see you in exactly 3 minutes for the conclusion of FUDDY MEERS from Voice Theater. Come back and see how it all turns out. Okay, welcome back, everybody. We're picking up right where we left off in Gertie's kitchen.
Ah! God!
Are you okay, Kenny?
I've been fat.
My pinky got cut.
And no one understand me.
Anyone moves, I'll shoot you a new asshole.
Now you see why I was in a hurry? Check my wife. She has amnesia.
Don't tell me what to do.
He's actually dangerous.
What?
He loves poo-poos.
She's absolutely right.
Millet,
Yes.
get the knife.
Yeah, but Pinky got hurt, and then I was.
Just get the knife.
I don't understand this.
Here's the knife.
Good. Now, if anyone moves, stab him in the head. And watch this bozo. He knows how to disarm people. How you doing, baby? Got stabbed, huh?
We're supposed to watch them. We're supposed to detain them and make sure they didn't get up here.
Well, it didn't go as planned.
Oh, man!
Do you all know each other?
Did you get a passport?
Yeah, Twitchy hooked me up with a guy in Bingham.
Someone please tell me what's going on? Would someone tell me a bit of truthful information? Please?
I don't know more, Clay. Everything wrong when Zach out of tea. Ume fei and bad thing happen. They fight back and then forget. And I had a talk, so King talk bad. Fee here and everything badgen. Everything badgen, Clay.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Claire.
I'm sorry. I'm just not myself today.
Don't whack your head, honey.
Oh, look at Mr. Bloody.
Oh! I'm sorry! Damn it, Raven, shut! I was!
Claire was a nurse. She can help us.
What?
Millet, take the husband and the old lady to the basement.
Oh, but my free-basing moms used to lock me in the basement.
I was a nurse?
We have to go back to the plan.
All right, we'll go back to the plan.
Did I wear nurse's shoes?
I'll tell you everything, Mom.
Kenny, no.
No!
Remember what the doctor said, Kenny. There were strict instructions.
Better listen to your dad.
Get them out of here, Millet.
I have to lock you in the basement.
Nothing to worry about, Claire. Everything's going to be Jim Dandy.
Come on. Go. Keep moving.
Hello, bullet wounded child. Am I invisible?
You were grazed.
I'm still bleeding, bitch.
You're raising a misogynist. You're a terrible mother.
I am? Oh, dear. I thought I might be.
Look at all the carnage. Reminds me of when I was in Nam.
You were never a nom.
Okay, maybe we need supplies? Nurse's supplies. Let's see. What do I need? I guess I don't know what we need.
Oh, she's useless.
She has amnesia, dumbass.
Oh, take the gun. I'm going to check the medicine cabinet. If they try anything, shoot them in the head.
She seems to have a bit of a chip on her shoulder. Hey, what kind of nurse was I anyway?
A school nurse.
Oh, I bet my uniform was very starched.
Take this, Kenny. Hold it tight to stop some of the bleeding.
Fuck you.
You're an angry little man. That's a terrible thing to be.
Yes, apply the pressure to stop the bleeding. Oh, this is familiar. All those kids running around from the playground with scrapes and cuts and cigarette burns and souvenir paperweights sticking out of their foreheads. Is that right? That doesn't seem right to me.
Hey, Claire?
Yeah, Zach?
His name is Philip.
Oh, right. Philip pretending to be Zach who fell out of the tree. Sorry. It's so hard to keep all this straight.
Look at my back. Can you fix me up?
Oh, sure. I've seen much worse than that. God knows, I don't know where. No stitches for you, Kenny. Just a nice, clean bandage. I wasn't really a bad mother, was I? What that lady just said, it isn't true.
No. She doesn't know you. You're a good mother.
Okay, good. Oh, 6 pounds, 14 ounces. That's how much you weighed at birth.
Mom.
Yes?
Never mind.
Meanwhile, Millet stands guard over Richard and Gertie in the basement.
And nobody better try anything because I've been tricked too many times today.
That's because you're so stupid.
You know, don't talk gibberish. I'm sure you just said something very mean to me. So much pain. And look at Hanky Pinky. Look what you did. Everything's going dark. Hang in there, Bink. Millet, is that you? I'm here. Be brave, puppet. Be brave, little puppet.
Damn. You're crazy.
Yeah, you got a sewing kit in this dungeon?
Yeah, maybe over those boxes.
Well, go get it. I gotta fix my friend.
Okay, I'll be right back.
And I'm watching you, lady. So don't do anything funny.
Nothing funny here.
Look, I don't know what you people have in mind, but it's not worth wrecking your life. Believe me, I know.
No, I'm not talking to you. No, talking gets me in trouble. My lip is zipped. Sporto.
I know where your head is right now. You're probably strung out, doing whatever you can to scrounge up the next fix.
What?
Sure. I look like an upright guy, nice family, good job at the hospital, but I've been right where you're standing, buddy boy.
Gertie! My pinky is dying!
I'm still learning.
She said she's still looking.
Yeah, I know what she said.
I think it's up in the clicking.
Hey! She's a slippery one, isn't she?
You gotta open your eyes, my friend. You're mixed with a very bad crowd.
I can't feel my toes.
I was in deep, just like you, and I got out.
Are you a doctor?
No. I work at the hospital, but I'm just a technician. I run the MRIs. That's how I met Claire.
So you can't help me, Mr. MRI guy?
Sorry, puppet. Can't.
Hey, we'll stitch you up in no time, Binky.
This is crazy. This there is a woman upstairs with a medical condition. She's probably very disoriented and frightened and in physical danger. And if that guy...
You stop yelling at me, please. Why are you yelling at me?
I'm sorry. I should never have taken that shower.
I got the darn tit.
Someday, if you're very lucky, you're going to get everything you ever wanted in life. And when someone tries to take it away, then you'll understand why I was yelling.
You're just sewing tit.
Okay, I'm going to stay over here and I'm going to sew up Binky. And, nobody come near me because I got a knife.
You're not going to use it.
Just shut up.
Look at these photos, Regard.
I'm not really in the mood to look at photos, Gert.
Look at this one, though. It's the wedding day.
God, look at that. Claire in a wedding dress, so young. And is that Bill doing the chicken dance?
Son of a bitch. Mean son of a bitch.
Weird. He looks normal. Nice ears. Both sides working. And there's you with the bouquet. You look mad.
I could talk then. Back then, everybody understand me. I wish I had said something when I could.
You know what I wish? I wish I never did drugs or robbed houses or resisted arrest, but I did all those things, and the best I can do is make up for it.
I stole some toilet paper from the janitor's closet once, and I felt terrible about it, but when I was out at home.
That's a nice photo of you, Gert, digging out in the garden, digging with your shovel.
Digger with a shovel.
Digger with a shovel.
I'll be right back.
You know, hey, come back here. I'm guarding you.
Tofos, tall, tofos.
I am a terrible guard.
What's your name anyway?
Millet. I mean Hector.
Don't you want to change, Millet?
My name is Hector.
Isn't there something you've always wanted to do? Be a teacher, a lawyer?
Zookeeper. He always wanted to be a zookeeper.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. You can do that. It's not too late to be a zookeeper. And the first step is helping us because you know it's right.
But Phil is here to make up with her. I am doing right.
You don't believe that. You know he's lied to you and that he's lied to everyone.
I'm not listening.
This hostage stuff isn't the life you wanted. Kidnapping an innocent woman, lying to her, getting her family upset.
Bringing her to Canada?
Canada?
Binky!
He's bringing Claire to Canada?
Look, don't talk to us. God, I hate the basement. It's like a truth serum.
Claire doesn't want to go to Canada, and you know that. You can end it here. You just stop and say, I've had enough. Today I'm a good person. That's what I did, and it worked.
How?
I'll tell you how. Polly Harkness.
Gertie!
I'm Luden.
I loved that woman more than life. She worked at the hardware store. And I wanted to marry her, but I didn't have any money to get a ring. So I got stoned and decided to find a lady with the same size fingers and rob her, take her wedding ring.
Wait, but you were gonna steal somebody's ring?
I was a bad man. Now you see how we're the same?
I think I found a Bach record.
I searched all day and finally spotted a lady with the same size and build coming out of a school, getting into her car. She never saw me. I knocked her over the head with a rock and she was out, and I took her ring.
You know, with a nice diamond in the middle and 2 rubies on the side?
Right. I offered it to Polly on my knees and she said no, because there was blood on it. And she'd never marry a know-nothing druggie. So I decided to change. Mostly to spite her. I went back to school and learned how to run the MRI machines, and that's how I met Claire. And guess who's wearing that ring right now?
Damn it, fat and shava.
Now do you see what you can accomplish?
I know that ring looked familiar. I'm so stupid.
You okay, Gertie?
Look, you can't hurt people like that and have someone else take the blame.
I got it.
Yeah, can't hurt people like that.
I don't anymore. That's my point.
But you should never hurt people. Never. Hey, come back here.
Meanwhile, back upstairs in the kitchen, Claire is bandaging Kenny's arm while the others look on.
Jesus, this is taking too long. Ketchup is back.
Almost done.
You said we'd be in and out. You said a few words.
And you said you'd watch the husband.
We don't have a lot of time, Phil.
Excuse me, did you help him break out of jail?
Yes, I did. We are in love.
Gosh, a convict and a lady cop.
I'm not really a lady cop. I just stole the uniform from the laundry truck.
What are you doing?
It's not like she's gonna remember. I'm really a kitchen worker. I prepare the prison meals.
You're a lunch lady?
I do dinners too.
And you met in the kitchen?
Yeah. Phil was on dish duty. He caught my eye while scraping plates.
How sweet. And now you're on the lam. You must really love each other.
I just said we did.
Did you? Oh, I must have forgot. Did Philip say it too? Because I don't remember him saying it.
You almost done there, Claire?
Hey, he loves me, okay? We're going to Canada together. Tell her how we're going to Canada.
We're going to Canada.
I'm gonna tell you something, lady. I went out on a limb for this man. I laced the guards pulled pork sandwiches. Have you ever done anything like that for him?
I don't know.
I love him. You understand? And he loves me. Don't you, Phil? Phil?
Oh, he's deaf in that ear? Maybe he didn't hear you.
Don't you love me, Phil?
Of course I do.
See? I told you.
Hello, just getting the towing tip. I got the towing tip!
Jesus, Heidi, the whole plan hinged on absolute secrecy.
She has amnesia.
The boy had ears.
Yeah, nice ones too. Unlike my dad's.
Kenny,
What's he talking about?
nothing. Your kid's a little slow. He says weird things all the time.
This guy's my father.
God damn it, Kenny.
What?
You were married to him for 19 years.
I thought Richard Fiffle was my husband.
Second husband.
I was waiting for the right time to tell you.
He's really sorry. Can we go now?
Sorry for what?
Dad's got a short fuse and a killer left hook.
Kenny, you're breaking the rules. Look, I was gonna tell you everything, but then they all popped up in the window and the puppet screamed and Gertie stuck a knife in my back.
Why were you in jail?
He set our house on fire.
I was provoked.
You burned our house down?
Look, I used to have a temper, but I'm sweeter than Cuthbert now. Also, Heidi, I've had a lot of counseling.
Sounds like you've made great strides.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Heidi, I'm not gonna shoot my own kid. A couple of years ago, maybe I might have, but not anymore. Heidi,
Tell the rest.
Kenny, you don't know how good I was in prison.
Richard Fiffle didn't beat me. Zach and I were playing and he fell.
I worked hard, Claire, and rehabilitated myself. I did crack, made dioramas out of popsicle sticks.
You lied to me when you took me away.
I read the Bible.
He wrote me poems.
You wrote her poems?
You were the inspiration. Oh, my back. Oh.
No, she wasn't.
And Nancy died here.
Those poems were mine, Phil. He wrote one called Hattie's Hairnet.
Tell the
It
rest.
wasn't called Claire's Hairnet.
Tell the rest. Before jail.
Kenny!
Do you remember my birthday, Mom?
May 3rd.
May 3rd. She's coming back strong. Do you remember the day I turned 15?
No.
It was almost 2 years ago. The day your brain was sorched.
Come on, she doesn't.
You said you were gonna tell her everything.
You did say that, Phil.
Yeah, but I.
15th birthday. Go on.
The plan was you were gonna take me to the Piermont Fair.
Well, that's where my dad took me and Zach.
Exactly what you said. Sounded like fun, and Phil didn't want to go,
I didn't like the fair.
which was fine by me.
But Carnate give me the creep.
So that morning, we got up early, and you set out the Fruity Pebbles, and we were about to leave, only he woke up and said he didn't want no Fruity Pebbles. He wanted a hot breakfast.
I wasn't feeling good, Claire. I needed something substantial in my stomach.
But we were about to go, so I asked him why he couldn't just make his own breakfast, which I guess was out of line.
Look, what's important is I've changed.
He leaned back, made a fist, and clocked me.
That was the only time I hit that kid. Tell her that.
He's right. He knocked you against the wall every day of the week, but that was the first time and the only time he hit me.
I did not hit you every day. He exaggerated.
So I'm sitting there, cartoon birdies flying around my head,
He's not remembering it right.
and he starts throwing things around the kitchen.
Nothing breakable.
Things broke,
This kid not right in the head, kitty.
and he's over me screaming that 15 is too old to go to a fair. That must be some fairy fair.
You won't remember that, but I dropped them at the baby all the time.
And you're just standing at the stove,
I was a total butterfinger.
making him eggs and bacon as he asked for.
So his head is a little off.
Also, he's stoned.
I remember this.
Claire, I'm here to apologize. I wish none of that happened. That's why I'm here.
Hold on, we're getting to the good part. You're frying up bacon, nice and crisp the way he likes it, and he says,
I'm not a unique person.
never mind, I'm not hungry anymore.
Look, many men hit people, and a lot of them learn how to stop.
And he goes to his bedroom and slams the door.
And he falls back to sleep.
That's right, because a good tantrum always knocked him out.
And I tell you to wait in the car.
Where?
Because we're going to Piermont.
So I limped to the car.
And I pick up the frying pan and walk into the bedroom. And he's sleeping on his side. And I drain the scalding bacon grease into his ear.
And I hear the scream through the bedroom door, and the storm door, and the screen door, and the car door, and all those doors. But I could still hear the scream.
And I come outside and throw the frying pan into the bushes and get in the car. And we drive to the Piermont Fair in silence. And then what happened?
Well, we rode the Ferris wheel.
Uh-huh.
And the tilt-a-whirl.
Right.
And we went to the fun house.
And in the fun house were the funny mirrors that made everything all warped and stretched.
And you said your brother Zach loved that best.
He did.
Yeah.
And I said that.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
You fainted. And when you woke up, everything was gone. You didn't remember anything. It was all gone.
Well, whoop-de-doo. There you have it. All wrapped up in a big red bowl. You done, kid?
You shouldn't be so flip.
But Claire, the whole point is I'm not that person anymore.
You're done. Let's go.
Look, I'm sorry I set the house on fire while you were at the fair. I was bad. But now Now I'm glad your pores breathed into my ear. You know why? Because it burned the bad part out of me. The bad bit is dead, bald. Only the good part twinkle now.
You can leave.
We're gonna go to Canada. Mill had a friend who'll hide them. Come with us, Claire.
Phil,
What one more person?
this wasn't the plan.
Plans change.
You said talk to her, not bring her.
Claire, we can start over.
You motherfucker.
Hey, you gotta understand.
Suck my ass, Phil.
Just go get Millet. We'll all talk about it.
Yeah, I'll go get Millet, and then he and I will leave here without you.
Heidi.
No, don't touch me. I'm not her. I'll kick the shit out of you, you deformed monkey. Millet!
That's okay. We can take my car. Come on, Claire. It wasn't all like it said. Tell her about the Monopoly game and the search of word. We do search of word puzzle together. You and me on the couch. And I'll braid your hair. Remember how I'd braid your hair? I love you, Claire. We've shared a life. Better worth with ours. And I love you. Now let go.
She doesn't want to go.
What are you doing?
Don't play with guns, honey.
She's not going with you.
I know you're mad, kiddo. I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know how else to say it to you.
Put the gun down, Kenny.
You know, there was a time when you couldn't tie your shoe. Do you remember?
She's not going.
And then I taught you. You remember that summer at the lake? And now you know how to tie your shoes, right?
Just say you're leaving without her.
People can learn things, Kenny. People can change.
Please, sweetie, give it to me.
I kind of needed that.
What did you do to us?
I wish you remembered some of the good things.
So do I.
Because there were some good things.
Yeah. The lake thing you said sounded nice.
It was. And we can go back there. Rent the cottage. Get them inner tubes. Bug spray.
I'm okay. I think I've got one.
What?
The first time we met was a good memory, right?
Right.
I was 17.
Huh?
And I came out of the school and you were sitting in the front of your pickup truck with a bunch of puppies on your lap.
Mom, what are you doing?
And you were tickling them and making faces. And you saw me and held up one and said, "Ain't this a cute one?" And we all smiled at each other. And, oh, you reminded me of my father. And I thought, I'm going to marry that boy someday. Someone who is so much like my father must be good inside.
That wasn't me, Claire.
What?
I never had no lap of puppy. I'm allergic.
Allergic?
And I never had a pickup either. That was your dad. That guy reminded you of your dad so much because it was him. I'm allergic to puppies.
Oh.
Your cousin Jackie introduced us at the Taco Bell.
Uh-huh.
Claire.
I'm not going with you.
But Claire, we just have that whole...
I can't.
Is it Kenny? Kenny can come too. I love Kenny. You want to come for a ride, kiddo?
I've I feel awful about your ear and the limp and the lisp and
The blindness.
yeah, and your blind eye. I feel bad about that too, but maybe I didn't have many choices.
Sweetie.
I don't know you, and I don't think I ever did. And I don't have any intention of taking up with strangers.
That's what you do every morning.
I said no.
Okay. No, no. I just worked so hard on that. But I understand. And I'm sorry. You deserve better. You ungrateful cunt!
Leave her alone, you piece of shit!
I'm sorry, honey. I slipped.
Stop it, Penny, please.
It was a left. You made me upset. I did not slip.
After everything, you think you could come back and hit people?
I swear I changed.
Penny, don't do that.
I'm good, Claire. I won't slip again. Come with me.
It's an ambush!
Get back down here.
Get a record.
Help me, Phil!
Hey, you got him and I got her. You twist his arm, Kenny, like I taught you?
What?
Look at this one. I smashed her good and hard. Are you okay, honey? Did I say something?
Let's just call the police so I can go home.
Hey, where's my binky?
Aren't we done yet? I'm so tired.
You. Give me my puppet.
Hey, the fucking papa.
And you. Give me the ring.
Here.
Hey, that's my ring.
Not your ring. Never was. I missed you, Millet. I missed you, Binky. Look, I'm taking my friend away from you people. Liars and nutsos. Yeah. And we're going to bring this ring back to the owner and clear my name. And then we'll start over.
You can't, Millet.
And I'm going to tell them everything. And then they'll believe me. And I'll become a zookeeper. You're bad people. You're all crazy.
There now. That wasn't so bad, was it? You're doing okay, Claire.
Richard, don't tell me how I'm doing. Kenny, call the police. Gertie, you can stay with us tonight.
Everything came out, Clay. Everything. You can be happy now. Happy, happy Clay.
What a day, what a day, what a day.
This book needs to be updated.
Aye, aye, General.
There are a lot of things missing.
The doctors don't want you to know everything.
Why not?
They said getting that upset every day would take its toll.
On who? Well, now that I am fully informed and capable of making decisions, I am telling you, put it back in. The first sentence, your deformed husband beat you hard and often.
This is how you want to start your day?
Just put it in.
You're the boss.
Hey, Mom, do you remember that blue sweater you made me?
Sure, sweetie.
It has a hole in it. It has a hole in it. Do you think you can fix it?
We'll see.
Look at Gertie, all tuckered out. Been a long day for us, huh, Claire?
How did we get married?
What?
How did we get married?
Oh, well, you were in the hospital and I saw you every day, and eventually I fell in love with you. Your sunny outlook, your freshness.
Your amnesia?
Not just that. Come on, Kenny.
And what about me?
You?
Did I agree to marry you?
Not the first 8 times I asked. Once we made it as far as the license and you backed out. Then one day I got lucky. You woke up in that hospital bed and I was waiting with a cup of coffee and I said, "Good morning, Huckleberry." And you smiled at me and I told you that I'd been in love with you for many months and we had shared a lot together. And would you marry me? And he said, okay. And the hospital chaplain came in and all the paperwork was lined up from the last time and he married us.
That's weird.
Weird?
I didn't even know you.
Yes, it did. Sort of. I asked your mother. Kenny said it was okay.
No, I didn't. I said I didn't care.
Claire, I love you.
No, I know. I mean, you seem nice enough. It's just, I don't know. I'm too tired to think straight.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Mom,
Yeah?
don't go to sleep.
It's been a long day.
I know. I just want a couple more minutes.
Sorry, honey. I'm fading.
Claire,
Yeah.
what's my name?
Richard Biffle.
And who am I?
My husband.
Right. Good. You think tomorrow might be different?
I don't know, Philip.
Richard,
Right. Richard. Fix my book.
maybe we won't need it. Maybe the alarm will go off and you'll know me.
Maybe you can drive me to school in the morning.
Maybe.
Maybe our lives can go forward now. We can go for a walk in the park if you don't have anything planned.
Or the movies.
Maybe tomorrow will be the second day of our marriage. And you'll say something like, remember that puppet that crazy guy had? And I'll say, yeah.
Maybe you'll remember everything. You think, Mom?
Claire?
Mom?
Claire?
Mom?
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Well, that's all's well that sleeps well, or just another happy family road trip, or never forget the puppets in your life, or we'll always have bacon, or something like that. So thank you so much for watching FUDDY MEERS. And don't forget, if you want to donate food so no one goes hungry during this crazy pandemic, go to the email invoice invite from the Voice Theater, and you'll see a list of canned goods and shelf items. And if you're in the Hudson Valley, you can deliver whatever stuff you have to Shauna and Robert's back porch. Again, remember the pool table, the ping pong table. Its nickname is Pee-Pee, so it's very sensitive, so just stay clear of it. Now, if you're in the area, if not in the area, and you want to make a PayPal donation through the Voice Theater website, just hit support us, and the PayPal donation will also be on the email invite you got. If you want to make a PayPal donation to the good folks at Voice Theater, we will shop and deliver the food to the food pantry so everyone gets to eat. And after this hysterically funny and beautiful reading, if you want to donate to the Actors Fund, let us know you are donating to the actors, and your donation will go to this marvelously talented ensemble of folks. Okay. So until we meet again, much love to you from the Voice Theater, and good night and stay safe. Bye-bye.